Mr. Speaker, I also want to draw your attention to an issue which is also very important.
That na voice of the chief whip for the main opposition APC party na parliament, Honorable Hassan A. Sise, during the Tuesday, November 5 sitting, and so he been make use of standing order 23, we give MP them the right for make personal explanation or lay complaint to the house we MP them for look inside quick one. And the complaint we Honorable Hassan A. Sise lodge na parliament get for do with the country in economy, but been put more strength to the dollar where he say don't go up, and they continue for fly like bird this bientem and left the Leone's bien like Pekin we no get foot for waka. We make Honorable Hassan A. Sise call on Parliament for look inside this issue and for invite the bank governor na Salone, Professor Kelfala Murana Kallon, for go explain to MP them usa isidom over 1 year we it don't be bank governor waiting like this they happen.
The governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone was approved in this house under controversial circumstances, but we approved him. But Mr. Speaker, I will also want to suggest here that they bring the governor to this house to explain to us what is the state of our exchange rate. Why is it going the way it is going? Are there not policies or immediate measures that have been put in place to correct the situation of the currency? Now, for every spike in the price of the foreign exchange, that is dollar, so to speak, it is affecting the very poor rural person in the communities that we represent. That is why I think we must have the governor to come, because I'm not talking about the Minister of Finance anymore. When he was asked about the foreign exchange, he said, I was in Bo. I don't know about it.
That na Honorable Hassan A. Sise, but not to any more get concern, but the country in economy, where according to plenty people, they take 1 step go before and 2 step can be end. The acting leader for APC na parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Ben Kagbo, himself raised this concern stronger one na parliament, as he say, it like say authority them na the Bank of Salone not able to handle the issue we get for do with the country in money.
Mr. Speaker, the fact of the matter is that it's becoming more and more real that the Bank of Sierra Leone is proven to be incompetent to handle the monetary affairs of this country. And that in itself, Mr. Speaker, is giving your own government, the SLPP, a very bad name. I don't think you deserve that. We hold the view that if an important office is given to an officer of the state and he simply cannot perform, apart from him being brought here, we should also make it very clear that we get rid of him.
Honorable I.B. Kagbo not just stop for recommend say, then for sack the bank governor, but self say parliament for invite the Minister of Finance, Jusu Saffa, for go explain in your side now this matter of the country in economy.
We have made it very, very clear, and it is public knowledge that the economy of Sierra Leone is not doing well at all. And a good number of people also believe that the governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone could have done better than he's doing at the moment. And we also hold the view that the Minister of Finance, who claims not to have any knowledge about the status of the finance of this country, is not doing well at all. In that regard, Mr. Speaker, I requested, and I'll continue to request, that the two gentlemen appear before this house so that we'll ask them questions why our economy is collapsing.
That's the Honorable I.B. Kagbo. Honorable Francis Amara Kaisamba, na chairman for the Committee on Finance na Parliament, he say, he not deny say the Minister of Finance and the bank governor for appear na Parliament, but say, Honorable Hassan A. Sise for be don't raise this concern this bientem, where the committee been invites the Bank of Salone na Parliament for go talk on issue them we get for do with the country in economy. But listen, within the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been say for reply to Honorable Kaisamba.
I am not averse to the governor or the Minister of Finance coming to the plenary. But the opposition whip is a member of the Finance Committee. And I think sometimes last week, the Finance Committee summoned the entire Bank of Sierra Leone to explain to the committee, and there were journalists in that particular meeting, with regards the state of affairs of the economy, particularly the exchange rate variable. And they explained we had a very fruitful meeting. He was in that meeting. I just want, by way of information,
for the information, Honorable Kaisamba, I was not at that meeting, and I'm sure many other members of Parliament were not there.
Thank you.
All the more reason why
yes, sir.
It is proper, legitimate, that we summon both of them to come before the House.
No problem. I'm just saying.
By this time, it been clear now say the Minister of Finance, Jacob Jusu Saffa, and the bank governor, Professor Kelfala Murana Kallon, get serious quarterdeck na parliament. This make the Speaker of Parliament been ib the word give the leader of government business, Honorable Sidi Muhammad Tunis, for sake of the concern them we come out from the APC but the country in economy. And the leader of government business self-agree with the concern them with the opposition APC raise but the country in economy. And the fact say the Minister of Finance and the bank governor for appear before Parliament for give answer them. But Honorable Tunis been beg pardon say make this happen after we the Minister of Finance go down read the country in 2020 budget wey for be Friday, November 8th this year.
I have no objection about the Honorable Minister of Finance or the governor coming to this house. It's our responsibility. We can call on any officer or government to come here. We have the power to do so. The only thing is I want to appeal to the honorable leader of opposition and to my honorable colleagues that the timing, the Minister of Finance is at the moment in a closed environment putting the budget together to read to this honorable house on Friday. So I would therefore appeal to the honorable members for the motion to stand for the honorable minister and the governor to appear, but let it be after the budget, please.
That's not the leader of government business na parliament, Honorable Sidi Muhammad Tunis. Sometime inside 2018, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been tell MP them and the public say Parliament go introduce one session where na question term, and according to the Speaker, this na term where MP them go get the opportunity for ask different head of MDA them question them we get for do with the work with them they do, just like the one with the opposition don't raise na the well of Parliament we get for do with the country in economy. But from that time day, this session not been started na Parliament, although different MP them say they don't send plenty question them for sake different MDA them work where they not glad with na the country. But the Speaker of Parliament, inside last Tuesday sitting, promise say, and I go take again the question term where if you don't promise, go begin na Parliament. Mina